lonely battles go through life. That's what chance is fair. Chance to go on stripes. Chance to do it there. If we should win, let it dwell the cold. Elevate that honor high. If we should lose, stand by the road. Cheers when it's goodbye. Take my
In 2010, the NC State Wolfpack fielded a team to impress, and it did just that. Setting records on and off the field, this season was one to remember in Raleigh.
Roar is starting in Carter Finley Stadium. ACC and Big East getting together tonight as Cincinnati rolls in to take on the Wolfpack of North Carolina State, who are getting ready to hit the field in moments.
Time it in, baby!
A fired-up Wolfpack offense lit up the scoreboard and amassed nearly 500 yards on the night. Quarterback Russell Wilson threw for 333 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Wilson, Gentry, diving, touchdown!
The Pack defense also had a strong showing, allowing only 75 rushing yards. With the win, an undefeated Wolfpack club headed to Georgia for its first ACC contest of the year.
Let's get it on 3! Let's get it on 3! 1, 2, 3, let's get it!
In Atlanta, quarterback Russell Wilson threw for a career-high 368 yards and 3 touchdowns as North Carolina State answered Georgia Tech's fourth-quarter rally to beat the Yellow Jackets 45-28. The NC State offense amassed 527 total yards and scored its most points in the series against Georgia Tech. The special teams got the scoring started against the Yellow Jackets as sophomore tight end Asa Watson blocked a punt that senior wideout Jarvis Williams scooped up and ran into the end zone.
NC State blocks the punt. It's loose at the 2 and picked up for a touchdown.
Middle linebacker Nate Irving was credited with 16 tackles on the afternoon, a career high, as he and his defensive teammates shut down Georgia Tech.
Dominate the game!
Not only did NC State click on all cylinders in a 44-17 victory over Boston College, the Wolfpack practically hit for the cycle, scoring on offense, defense, and special teams. Russell Wilson threw 3 touchdown passes and also completed 38 passes on the day, tying him with Phillip Rivers for the NC State single-game record in that category. Wilson continued to spread the ball around to different receivers, and when Owen Spencer caught a touchdown pass in the second quarter, he became the 10th Wolfpack player to catch a touchdown pass for the year. The NC State secondary enjoyed a great day as safety Brandon Bishop had 2 interceptions, and C.J. Wilson picked off his second pass of the season, taking it to the house for a 28-yard touchdown.
Rolling left side, picked off by C.J. Wilson. 25-yard line in the middle of the field to the 20, 15, cuts left to the 10, 5, touchdown Wolfpack!
Senior place kicker Josh Chakowski has over 245 total points, which ranks him in the top 5 for total points in NC State history. He holds the school record with over 100 career extra points and kicked another school record 83 in a row without a miss. In the Atlantic Coast Conference, every game is a big game. But when Florida State visited Carter Finley Stadium for a nationally televised Thursday night contest, the Pack was ready to compete.
That's up by 3! 1, 2, 3, shots up! National TV is what we're here for, baby. That's what we're here for, baby.
Russell Wilson's legs were the key to the Wolfpack's victory on this night as he ran for 70 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns.
Wilson, get a chance to run it in again. Russell Wilson, touchdown!
With a little more than 2 minutes remaining in the game, head coach Tom O'Brien couldn't really see how far the Pack had to go for the game-winning touchdown, but sent his offensive players back onto the field to go for the win on 4th and goal.
Wilson gonna throw for a touchdown, George Bryant.
In the closing moments that followed, the NC State defense took control.
Two wideouts to the right for the Seminoles. Ponder, play action fake. He fumbles the football. The Pack's got it at the 9-yard line. State's got the football.
The Wolfpack defense posted another outstanding effort against Wake Forest. The D held the Deacons to just 188 yards and 3 points. One player the Deacs will be glad not to see anytime soon is Nate Irving. The senior linebacker made his last game in Carter Finley Stadium a memorable one. He ended the day with 13 tackles, including an NCAA record-high 8 for loss.
Here's a handoff going to Campanaro. Nate Irving hits him at the line of scrimmage, knocks him back.
The Wolfpack offense also got things rolling, scoring 31 unanswered points to put away the Demon Deacons.
Let's go!
NC State entered the game against the Tar Heels looking for their 4th consecutive victory in the series. It was a hard-fought contest, but one the Pack was not going to lose.
He looks to his left, throws, end zone on the slant, caught, Darrell Davis, touchdown Pack.
The defense was tenacious all afternoon, holding the Tar Heel offense to field goals throughout the contest. On offense, one of the plays of the season came with 52 seconds left in the third quarter.
Here's the snap. Wilson takes it, rolls to his right. Now he's under siege, curls back all the way to the 20-yard line. Looking, throws it toward the corner of the end zone. Up for grabs, incomplete. And check it. It's tipped and now no. Now they call touchdown. Touchdown State.
After a defensive stand on UNC's ensuing possession, TJ Graham broke the game open for the Wolfpack.
Up the left side, 20, 25, 30. Still moving up the left side of the 50-yard line. Breaks free down the sideline. 30, 20, 10. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown State.
Linebacker Terrell Manning sealed the victory with 27 seconds remaining in the game, launching a big Wolfpack celebration in Chapel Hill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With the win, the Wolfpack continued its dominance of the Tar Heels, winning its 4th straight in the series. Redshirt senior linebacker Nate Irving returned to the field in 2010 with a vengeance, punishing the opposition in every play, and was named to the Walter Camp All-American second team. Irving was also honored by the College Football Performance Awards and named the 2010 Elite Linebacker, given to the most productive linebacker in the country. Irving and Boston College linebacker Mark Herzlich were also honored with the Brian Piccolo Award, which is given annually to the most courageous football player in the ACC. Irving finished the regular season ranked 4th in the nation in total tackles for loss. He also led the Wolfpack in sacks with 6 and was named ACC Player of the Week twice this season. For the second year in a row, junior tight end George Bryan earned first-team All-ACC honors, hauling in 32 receptions for 344 yards and 3 touchdowns this season. Bryan was also a semi-finalist for the prestigious Mackey Award, annually given to the nation's best tight end. Quarterback Russell Wilson was named to the All-ACC second team after a terrific season at the helm for the Pack. During the regular season, Wilson threw for 3,288 yards and 26 touchdowns. Wilson has also thrown for 300 yards or more 12 times during his career. Wilson is responsible for 91 touchdowns, has over 1,000 yards rushing, and ranks only second to Phillip Rivers for total touchdowns. Senior wide receiver Owen Spencer also earned a spot on the All-ACC second team as he led the Wolfpack in both receptions and receiving yards. For his career, Spencer's 2,397 receiving yards ranks 3rd in program history. Redshirt junior defensive tackle J.R. Sweezy earned an honorable mention from the ACC for his stellar play this season. Sweezy had 5.5 sacks and finished second in tackles for loss with 11.5 on the year. Also garnering an honorable mention was senior left tackle Jake Vermiglio, who played 815 snaps on the year without allowing a sack. Anchoring a young and inexperienced offensive line all season, Vermiglio's presence and leadership was integral to the success of the Wolfpack in 2010. Over 25,000 fans of Wolfpack Nation showed up in Orlando as NC State ended the 2010 season on a high note, defeating the West Virginia Mountaineers 23-7 in the Champs Sports Bowl. Tom O'Brien notched his 100th career victory as a head coach, a win that also tied the school record for second most wins in school history. O'Brien has not only taken 10 of his 14 teams to bowl games, but he has now won 7 of the last 8 bowls in which he has stood on the sidelines. Russell Wilson was named the Champs Sports Bowl MVP after throwing for 275 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. True freshman Mustafa Green got the Pack into the end zone in the first quarter, and they never looked back.
Wilson connects his running back, Green, and Green into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustafa Green and the Wolfpack.
With 37 total touchdowns on the year, Wilson tied former Wolfpack quarterback Phillip Rivers' conference and single-season records. Redshirt senior wide receiver Jarvis Williams returned to his hometown of Orlando and finished off the Mountaineers with a score in the fourth quarter.
Wilson, look at the time he has. Still looking over his options. To the end zone, touchdown, NC State, Jarvis Williams.
The Pack defense punished the Mountaineers all night, forcing 5 turnovers. Senior defensive captain Nate Irving completed his career in style with a sack and 4 tackles on the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's go! This is a welcome from Rough Rider to Bad Bill. Hit a crowd from Wake Forest to Chapel Hill. Greensboro to Durham on the Asheville. Welcome to the Carter. Tell me how you feel.
Here's Green with some green in front of him. Touchdown!
See, we winning now. Watch how they hate on them. The Wolfpack in the house. Wait on them. Cause they coming outside and they
Wilson is going to roll and then throw into the end zone to Dean Haynes. Caught, touchdown, Pack.
Team for the Hurricane Greens. We want the whole ACC and all in between. This is a welcome from Rough Rider to Bad Bill.
Flores is going to throw it back to Guyton down the left side. It's picked off at the 50-yard line by Audie Cole.
Back in the house.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that. 'Cause all I do is win, win.
Reverse. Alexander's got it, and the Wolfpack not biting on that one.
Wilson facing pressure, going to take off. Touchdown.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every
Comes the rush, he's hit. He's going to be sacked by Manning.
everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your
Dolores, Cole in the backfield, down he goes again.
Parker, he is being rushed, hit by Sweezy, ball popped loose. It's still loose on the on the deck, and State comes up with it. Fires it toward the right corner of the end zone. Open is Davis. He's got a touchdown pass. Got a seam. 15, 10. Touch the outside 5. End zone touchdown.
Let's go to work. Dominate this team every play.
in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it The school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everybody, we rollin'.
Third down. Wilson, little bit of room. Russell, touchdown, Wolfpack.
We the ones chosen. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just
Rush 5, and here comes Manning on a blitz, and they sack Yates in the end zone for a safety.
2010 was a year to remember in Raleigh for the Wolfpack Nation. A fourth consecutive victory against the Tar Heels, only the second such streak for the Pack in the history of the series. An 8-win regular season, among many other accomplishments, highlights the Pack's achievements on the field during the season. The team also continued its stride for excellence through Coach O'Brien's goal to be champions in the classroom, in the community, and on the football field, earning a berth in the Champs Sports Bowl in Orlando, Florida. The Wolfpack senior class has left a lasting legacy at NC State, never having once tasted defeat to arch-rival UNC. From day one, they have improved, and as the leaders of the 2010 squad, achieved a great season for NC State, leaving behind a solid foundation for continued growth. With world-class facilities and a talented coaching staff, NC State will need to make room in the trophy case for future ACC and national championships.